Hey guys, it's Greg. I'm going to talk about two of the most famous silent stars, Buster Keaton and Charlie Chaplin. I'm a big fan of both of these guys. I think they're both incredible. Today I'm going to judge them based on their talent as filmmakers, not just as actors. First off, I'm just going to say that Keaton was probably the better physical performer all around. Of course, Chaplin was great at that, with his timing and all. But Keaton, his stunts are legendary, and they really rival those of even like Jackie Chan, and they hold up so well today. Also, Keaton was probably better with action all around, because if you watch his movies, and Charlie Chaplin didn't really make action films like Keaton did. Keaton made like The General and Sherlock Jr. And if you watch his movies, the action in them is incredible. Especially Sherlock Jr. It's amazing. They really stand the test of time, and they are very much ahead of their own time. But I'll think that Chaplin is overall the better filmmaker, and it actually comes down to a few things. One, that Chaplin did so much on his own. He did everything. He directed his movies, he starred in his movies, he composed the music for his movies, he produced his movies, he wrote his movies. They were his stories, all original. And he did all of them extremely well. I can't imagine how much skill that takes, how much talent. And Keaton did direct. I'm not sure if he wrote his screenplays, but he didn't do as much to create the film. And if you look at his filmography, only like 4 movies, according to IMDb, actually were directed by him alone. He had help on a lot of his movies, including The General, and The Navigator, and Our Hospitality, and a bunch of other movies. Whereas Chaplin, it was all him. He was a control freak, a perfectionist, and he did everything. And so when it comes down to sheer talent, it's definitely Charlie. Also, not to mention, his movies, some of them, definitely are just as fun as Keaton's craziest ones. But Charlie's had so much emotion, so much power in them. And that's why he was amazing at what he did. Really, it was legendary. If you watch his movies, they're so bittersweet. They're so funny and sad and beautiful. And at the end of the day, there's no comparison. Charlie was the better filmmaker and one of the greatest of all time, by far. All right, well, that's all. Thanks, guys.